Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your guy Igor here. Guys, today's video is dedicated to Calgary's lake communities. Guys, the reason I'm making this video is that a lot of people do not know how many lake communities there are in Calgary. And why is it important, guys? If you live in one of those communities, so if you're planning to move or relocate to Calgary, you should know about those communities if you want to enjoy the lake in the summer and in the winter. Guys, this is what happened to me before I joined real estate, before I became a realtor, before I became a real estate agent with eXp Realty, guys, licensed here in Alberta. I was shopping for a property myself, and not a single real estate agent that I spoke to told me anything about the existence of such communities. It infuriates me until now. I live, unfortunately, not in a lake community, and would I buy something in the lake community if I knew that there were lakes? Probably, yeah, guys, absolutely. I just didn't know there are even lakes in Calgary. I know about Red Deer, if you go Sylvana Lake, or going into ice cold water somewhere in the Banff area, unless it's one of those hot springs, no lake. And what is Calgary, guys? A dry climate. I mean dry air. If you go to the mountains, the water is too cold. If you want to go for a lake, you have to drive for 3 hours. Yeah, that's amazing. And nobody told me about the lake communities. So guys, here you are, I'm making a video for you about the lake communities. Guys, I helped multiple people purchase homes, their homes, first-time homes in lake communities, and one of the biggest ones is Mahogany. Now, of course, I also help people purchase in the Sundance, or basically, guys, all I'm trying to say, your car sucks. All I'm trying to say, guys, is that it's amazing to have an access to the lake if you're living in one of those communities, and you only get the access to that lake if you are living in one of those communities, or you know someone there, or you own a property in one of those communities, because they put a fence, they put like a wire over it. You know why, guys? It's because those lakes are only dedicated to those communities. For me, being from Ukraine, I was like, look, isn't there a law that allows Canadians go into one of those lakes, like to a water body, and there has to be some, like in Roman law, if there used to be a law of servitudes and these things like that, but those are man-made lakes, so they are not. You don't have to provide access to everyone, and that's why only people who live in those communities, they can go there legally, because they are paying homeowners association fees. Now, if you ask me, guys, what is homeowner association fees, guys, it depends on the community, but basically it's a fee that you pay not monthly but yearly, normally around 500 range, guys, within 500 range. And from community to community, you have to check, within that community when you're buying something. If you're buying a property, let's say, if you're renting, you don't have to worry about it, because probably your landlord is paying those fees. So literally, guys, you can just go into one of those communities if you're living there and get an access to a lake. How do you get an access, guys? Well, for example, in Mahogany, you just need to bring your cell phone. There is this app, you just tap your cell phone and shoo, the door opens. There is nobody there, no security. You just go inside. That's how you get access to the lake. Now, $500 a year might seem like a big amount, but you get a lot of amenities. Guys, you get like tennis courts, and let's talk a little bit about Mahogany. Let's say in the winter you get ice skating, hockey, and ice fishing. So you get to fish in that way. That's what the owner of one of the properties there told me, that they do ice fishing, and there's lots of events happening in the summer. So in the summer, you and your family can go for a swim. It's just amazing. Like, you would think, hey, how the hell there is a lake in Calgary? You might be living in this city for years and still not know about such communities unless, you know, you rented in one of them or lived in one of those communities. But besides that, you could be living your entire life in the Northeast and you might not even know. That's how it happened to me, guys. I didn't even know about lake communities, and now I don't live too far away from Lake Bonavista and I shoot a lot of videos there. So, and I'm like, wow, that's expensive houses there. And what the hell is Lake Bonavista? Let's go see it. I went, I tried gaining access to it, and well, I didn't get access because you need to live there. So that's my first way how I found out about it. And now I was thinking about it for, you know, like maybe a few months or so, like, you know, occasionally comes in the thought. I was like, my God, why did not any of those realtors who helped me shop around different communities have not even mentioned those lake communities? Okay, guys, straight to the point. What are those lake communities? Well, and I have a list for you. And I'm also going to leave it in the description of this video, so you can Google about each of those communities on your own. And, well, Arbor Lake, AUBURN Bay, CHAPARRAL, COCHRANE Lake, Chestermere. I actually helped someone purchase a property in Chestermere as well. There is a beautiful lake actually in Chestermere. It's not exactly Calgary. It's like a separate city, but it's so close to Calgary. You could probably say, you know, it is Calgary, but it's just so close. It's not far away at all. But houses are not cheap there, guys. Lake communities are not cheap. Next, Church Ranches, Coral Springs, Crystal Shores, Elbow Valley, Harmony, Heritage Point, Lake Bonavista, the one I mentioned, Lake Sundance, that's where I helped someone purchase a property, Mahogany, I helped sell and purchase properties there. People are crazy about Mahogany. I still do not understand why. I personally do not like how people drive in Mahogany. That's one thing I gotta tell you, but I really like the lake. But I've been tailed by some lady on a tiny car. I was like, what did I do? But anyways, Lake MIDNAPORE, MCKENZIE Lake, and WATERMARK at BEARSPAW. Expensive place. Lots of rich people there. Just like Lake Bonavista too, by the way. But anyways, guys, those are lake communities. There's a lot of them in Calgary, and if you didn't know about it yet, give this video a big thumbs up. So if you're planning to rent, guys, and you have family, then I do recommend getting the lake community. If you're living in one of those communities and planning to sell, those are easy places to sell. You can get a lot more money than non-lake community, especially if your house is directly on the lake. Then people are ready to pay insane amounts of money just to have the lake on their backyards. I mean, millions of dollars. But if not, and you still have access, people are still ready to pay premium. In terms of buying the lake community, lots of competition. People want to live in one of those communities. Some people specifically want only a lake community, and other people who don't care, they would still kind of be okay to pay more just because there is a lake, even if they don't really care much about it. But you know, guys, if you didn't know about these communities, and you know, if you're just planning to rent there, I do recommend those communities as well, because, well, you know, if you're renting in one of them, you still have the access, right? So, you know, you don't have to really own the place. You just have to live there, right? Let the landlord pay the homeowner association fees. But those properties also tend to go up in prices as well because of that. You know, because of that lake communities. And guys, don't forget to invite me. Sometimes in the summer, you know, I like to go swimming, and I don't have a lake in my community. And I'm calling to those guys who I helped purchase property who haven't yet invited me because it's winter. Yeah, I don't mind going on a lake, guys. I want to go to Red Deer or go swim in the nice cold Ice Age Banff area where you go swimming. It's like, oh my God, why did I do this to myself? So, guys, I hope this video is really helpful for you. I am trying to make more videos, you know, helping you explore Calgary. If you want, guys, let me know in the comments down below which more videos about Calgary you want to know, and I'm going to make something for you guys. So, all the best, and happy summer, upcoming summer, guys. You'll see you next video. Bye for now. See you soon.